Confirmation bias. What if the truth was right in front of you, but you couldn't see it because you didn't want to? Sometimes it's not what we don't know that misleads us. It's what we refuse to question. Confirmation bias is the mental habit of searching for, favoring, and remembering only the information that agrees with what we already believe, while quietly ignoring anything that doesn't. There was a man who prided himself on being well informed. Every morning he'd scroll through his usual sources, podcasts, articles, opinion pieces. He felt sharp, in control, confident. But something strange kept happening. No matter how much he read, his views never changed. Not once, not even a little. And he didn't notice, because he didn't want to. Then one day his daughter challenged him on something small, just a harmless idea. But he dismissed her instantly. "That's not how the world works," he said. She didn't argue. She just looked at him and said, "Dad, do you ever change your mind?" That question hit him harder than any debate. It sat with him for days. Not because she was trying to win, but because she was right. He hadn't listened in years. He wasn't growing, he was looping. The Stoics believed the mind must stay open, always ready to be reshaped by truth. Certainty, they warned, can be more dangerous than ignorance, because once you think you know, you stop looking. And the moment you stop looking, you stop living with clarity. So how do you stay awake to this trap? First, invite disagreement into your day, not to defeat it, but to hear it. A viewpoint that unsettles you is a gift, not a threat. Second, when something you read feels especially satisfying, stop and ask, am I learning something new or just being told I'm right again? We're not as objective as we think, but that's okay. The goal isn't to be perfect, it's to be honest. And sometimes honesty means saying, maybe I was wrong. That's not weakness, that's the first sign of wisdom. So I'll leave you with this. When was the last time you let go of a belief you were once sure about? Not because someone forced you to, but because you listened and really saw it for yourself. If this gave you something to think about, share your thoughts below. And if you're walking the same path of reflection and clarity, I invite you to follow. Not for answers, just for better questions.